Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Today I'm going to bring you my I went in a little bit too much Boxycharm Pop-Up haul. My name is Tisha, and on this channel you will find a lot of Bath & Body Works content. I like to go back and do post-spring reviews, top 10 favorites, and I like to put in a little makeup. And something that I've been doing is I just recently went back to Boxycharm just to see if, you know, after a couple years of taking a break, if it was something that I wanted to do again. So I kind of gave myself like a 3-month subscription to try Base Box and Premium, and this was my first time ever, and you'll be able to tell, going through the Boxy Pop-Up. Now I had set aside a little bit of money to spend. I kind of took a break this week or the last couple weeks of hauling because I'd spent a little bit more than I wanted to, but I got a lot of really good deals. And so if you're in the market for makeup, you could consider a Boxycharm subscription because it does help you build your collection. Sorry, we can turn everything on my teeth. But this was also a couple of things in here that I had on my list to get anyway. So it's a little big of a haul. You will not see this much coming from the Boxy Pop-Up, but I had never participated before. So it was a lot of fun, and I can't wait to show you what I got and a lot of stuff to play with. So you'll see some of it in a few future videos as well. But let's just jump right in because I have a lot to show you. So the first thing I got, so I have like a Conair hair dryer, and my boyfriend has to shine his boots, and he uses it to warm up the wax. And I've noticed lately, I don't blow dry my hair all the time, but when I want to style and curl it, it's kind of smelling weird when I turn it on. So I kind of, and I had it for a while, it wasn't brand new or anything, so I've kind of given that to him. And so this prompted me to find a new hairdryer for myself. And so this popped up on there, and it just reminded me, I know this is so dorky, it reminded me of the Dyson, and it was not the price of a Dyson. I have yet to use it because I just got it. Everything kind of came in the last couple of days, so I wanted to film this video. But it's the Adagio, the Blow Dryer Accelerator 2000. It does claim to have a 35% faster dry time, and it came with 2 diffusers and 2 flat nozzles. So I thought that was pretty cool. And this will be for me, and then they can have the other one for shining their boots. So kind of a random purchase, but this one was not necessarily coming out of my makeup budget because I kind of needed it. But I think I paid $50, $49.99 for this. And like I said, that Dyson is like $400 or $500, which I would never. But I will report back to you guys because I think you can buy this brand on their website, and I will try to leave the brands listed down below. Or like I said, I heard that this was in the pop-up a couple of times. So again, if you got yourself a subscription, then you'd be able to buy things at a much discounted price. And if I don't have a Dyson, so I can't actually come back and tell you this performed like the Dyson, but for a 1/6 of the price, I was willing to try it. So that was that. And then the rest was a little bit of a haul of makeup. But one thing I did get, this was something that I wanted. One of the reasons I want to go back to Boxycharm, in November, they had a Natasha Denona, the Peak palette. And so in the pop-up, they had some of their older boxes available. So a few of these products were from that box. So I will go through those really quickly with you. But I did end up getting the Peak palette. And I really love Natasha Denona's formula. I have quite a few of her midi palettes and the minis. I've never pulled the trigger on one of the bigger palettes, but this one is so pretty. I don't know if it performs well. Like I said, I haven't had a chance to actually play with any of this makeup, but that color right there is like my everyday transition shade. So this was retail $49, and I think I got the whole box for like $21. But there was that. It came with a little set of Moda brushes, like a little 2-pack of eyeshadow brushes. This Peach and Lily Power Calm Hydrating Gel Cleanser, which I have wanted to try a Peach and Lily skincare for a while. This Ciate lip balm and lip enhancer, which is just a clear lip balm, but I mean, I really do not wear lipstick all that often, so, but I've had these in the past, and this is a really nice lip balm. They actually call it a lip enhancer, but it's a lip glossy balm, like kind of like those Caparis, but this was like the original one. So there's 4, and then the 5th was this Extra Beauty Creations palette, which I'm not gonna swatch anything today just because this video would be way too long for you. But the Boudoir shadows, and this is like my perfect palette of neutral browns, but I have a lot of this, so this might be going in a future giveaway. That's why I don't want to touch it, because I was really after that Natasha Denona palette, but this is a really nice addition. So definitely worth $20 for that whole box. And then I also grabbed 2 items from the charm room, which, so if you review the products on Boxycharm, you get charms, and after so long, you can cash them in for items. So I grabbed 2 things that were interesting to me. It's the Dominique Cosmetics Celestial Thunder, and I think this was actually designed for Boxycharm, so I don't think you can actually order this outside of Boxycharm, but the color spoke to me. They looked like fun pops of color for summer, and I got this for free with those charm points that I had accrued before coming back. And then, so I just cashed them in. I think I ended up paying $3 for tax or something. And then this is the Ciate London Marbled Light Blush in Halo. And it's kind of like a blush with, it looks kind of like those Hourglass blushes, which I did just get an Hourglass quad. And this I ordered before that, but this was free. And I am so curious. So I'm going to give this a little. Yeah, it's light, but it's buildable, and so I mean you can see it right there. So I could use this as a blush topper, but like I said, this was free and the packaging was so cute. You can see me in there, sorry. Anyways, I grabbed that for free. Like I said, that didn't cost me anything. So if I don't love it, that's okay. And then the rest of these were, I have a couple more like staple items. So I always use IGK products, or I attempt to. I mean, I'll use a mix of items, but these are usually somewhere between $27 to $35. And I think I got both of these for $9. So this is the Sold Out Curl Priming Base Coat, and I do have curly hair. So this will be nice when I don't plan to blow dry it and I just want to put something in it to kind of take away some of the frizz. And then this one also kind of went with the other stuff. I placed a couple orders, so I was good, but then as I placed like the 3rd order, I didn't start to feel like so good anymore. But this is the No More Blow High Speed Air Dry Spray. So this is something else you can use and you don't have to blow dry your hair. And I was hoping that it would kind of, replaces your blow dryer. It says cutting airtime dry down by 46%. Now here's the thing. So if I shower in the morning, my hair usually takes 2 hours to dry. It's pretty long, and I have wavy hair, thick hair, and curly hair. Well, it's not as thick as it used to be, but it was. And so the dry time for my hair is long. So I hate going into work in the morning. I can shower at 5 in the morning and I'm still at 8 a.m. looking like I just rolled out and got out in the shower. So I wanted to use this on days I didn't plan to blow dry and curl my hair. So I will, like I said, come back once I've used these products and just review them a little bit and talk about them. But the discount was over like 2/3 of the price. So anything more than 50%, I was like, yeah, that's a really good deal. I wanted to try those anyway. The last hair product I grabbed was from Verb, which I love everything I've tried from Verb. This is a clarifying shampoo, and I like to just, I'm not going to use this from start to finish. It smells good. I'm going to put it in my shower to use for like once a week, just because my hair can get oily. I wash it every day. I think that's probably why it is, but that kind of prevents me from trying to do a couple of day, between washes. Just, I don't have the kind of hair that looks good on second day hair. It's like second day hair is a bun, and it's got like the frizzy pieces that won't lay down. And so I figured this would be a good way to, I just hadn't tried this as a clarifying shampoo. I usually have used clarifying shampoos, but a good way to get rid of that oil up here, and maybe I can actually start to train my hair to at least go 2 to 3 days. That would be ideal. And then one more thing, and then we'll go into the last brand that all of these other things were the things I picked out. And like I said, I didn't go crazy. I went with a little bit of everything, a little bit of hair, one skincare product, and that small box of makeup. But then the next day they released this brand, and so you'll see what I did. But this was another thing I picked up. It's the Pharmacy Cheer Up Eye Cream, and it's got brightening vitamin C. And I had never used this before, but I really do love Pharmacy. everything that I've tried like their cleanser, and I have a wish list video that I'm gonna do for Sephora because I have like 3 pharmacy items in there, but I'm gonna start using this right away. And it's just this little guy, but it's, I don't know, like I've been feeling like that's where my makeup looks the worst after I wash it, is under my eye. I just want to smell it because I didn't actually even open any of this up. It smells like cherries, which it should, because that's what it says on the package. But I just figured I might need an eye cream because the makeup starts to show me those fine lines under my eyes when I'm washing my face, and I usually do a double cleanse. And so I thought maybe this would be better than my moisturizer like all over my face, and just concentrate this like under the eye. So I'm gonna give that a try. And this was, like I said, a third of the price it would have been if I would have went to pharmacy and purchased. And so I thought it was a really good opportunity to try it. And then, you guys, I know this is a drama or a no judgment zone, no drama zone either, but Natasha Denona is what, like I said, I got that one whole box because of this little palette. But Natasha Denona is one of my favorite brands, and I don't own as much, I mean, saying a favorite brand, as you would think, but I've passed on a lot of things because of the price tag. And then they put all of this like the second or third day up on Boxy's pop-up shop. And like I said, it kept me from buying from, I had other things I had kind of thought about buying this month. And so I kind of just was like, nope, I'm gonna skip on those things and I'm gonna grab some of these items because I've never seen them for this price. So the first thing I grabbed was the Natasha Denona Diamond and Blush Palette. And this is in the shade Dara, or Daria, I'm not quite sure. And those are the colors. I'm sorry about the light. But yeah, those are, and there are all powders. So like I said, I have been trying some cream. No, I'm sorry, there are cream. There's a cream at the top. That's what this little, there's this little like thing up here to keep them safe. So there's a glowy cream base, which I thought would be really cool to put on under a light makeup day, a cream blush, and then a cream highlighter, and then there's 3 powders. So I want to say this was like $18, and originally I know this was like closer to like $80. So I'm really happy to have this. I was very excited. Like I said, I kind of gotten a gift card for a couple of gift cards for Valentine's Day. So one of them went towards some of these items, and you know, I'm gonna try these out. I'm definitely gonna review a few of them, and you know, look for them on sale, because I just can't tell anyone to pay the price tag for these things full price. If you have it, that's cool, but I don't. So the next thing I grabbed was a Natasha Denona Blush Duo, and I've always wanted to try these. So I was so excited to get this, and I grabbed the shade, this is kind of hard because I don't remember. Oh, it's number 2. The number 2, it says Antique Rose Pastel Pink are the shade names inside. And the packaging on these are so cute. And this isn't actually anything new. They've had these for a while, but these are definitely tones that I know that I will love. So I'm happy to have this. And I think this was like $9. Again, it was just like, I couldn't pass up the deals, but I definitely went in, like really went in on this brand. So this, like I said, this was the day I felt like I lost control of my little haul here. But then I grabbed, again, these were $48 regular price, and I got each of them for $9. So I grabbed 4 of these palettes. I didn't grab all of them, but 4 is a lot. But like I said, it's a brand I collect. So again, if I could get all 4 of those for the price of 1, it doesn't seem like I did so bad. But the colors I grabbed are really beautiful. I'm very happy. I haven't tried them for quality, so like I said, I'll come back and talk about them. But the first one I got is, I think, number 10, and this is like a purpley palette. And I love this. I love it. And I knew I would. Like I said, if I were going to only get, I'll have to do that at the end. If I was only going to get one, I'll tell you closer to the end which one, because I'm not actually sure right this second. This one is the number 7, and it's got some blues, but these didn't seem scary, and some grays, and I think I can do something with those pops. I think I can, but I just thought it was pretty, and like I said, for the price, I couldn't beat it. And then this one, I think, is a green palette. Yep. And this one, like I said, this is the safest color story to me. They're all shimmer in this one. Yeah, all shimmer, but I have some transition shades I'll throw in and then try these. So that's a green palette, and this was number 11. So I got 7, 11, and 10 in those 5-pan palettes, and they had a bunch, so I didn't grab everything, but I know, I'm trying to justify this to myself. And the last one I grabbed, I had this in my cart at Sephora forever, and it's the Cranberry Palette from Natasha Denona. So that's why I was trying to say, I'm not quite sure if I would have grabbed the purple one or this one, but probably if I was only allowed to get one, it would have been one of these two. But this was in my cart for years, and so I just wanted to try it, and I'm very happy to have this. So I hope that they do perform well. I can speak to the quality of all the other things that I've bought. The minis are so fantastic. The midi palettes are great. I've never pulled the trigger on a $129 palette. Like I said, I wouldn't have bought any of these. Like, I don't know why. I don't want to come off as like cheap or something, but I can't pay $48 for this, even though I love the quality and I love her palettes. That just seems like a lot. But so I do have a couple more things that didn't come in, but I'm gonna just put that in a haul later because it was a makeup brush set and a sponge, like a makeup sponge. So nothing exciting, nothing I wanted to wait on to film this video. But that is it, and I know that is it makes no sense because I really went in, but I'm so happy to have all these things. I know that my total price was 1/3 of the price I would have paid for any of these items at, say, Sephora or on the makeups websites of the brands I chose, so that makes me happy. And like I said, this month I've been cooling it on some of my other things that I would have probably bought because I had this stuff coming, and then it really got delayed with the weather that happened a couple weeks ago. I was supposed to get it, I think 2 weeks ago, and it was just slowly showing up item by item for the last 2 weeks, which is totally fine, but that's what I couldn't film this video before now. But that is all for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if any of these things seem interesting to you, and if you're interested in Boxycharm, just go to their website. They show you past boxes. You can kind of get sneak peeks on different things in the charm room or things. They always have add-ons for every month. You get to make choices now, which again, in 2018 when I did Boxycharm, you didn't. So it would be hard to watch the videos on here of the people getting the PR makeup because I never got those variations, and it was kind of always not annoying, but it made me sad. The last month I got, well, I got February's, and then they actually did send me January's boxes because I'd ordered them on like the 31st, not paying attention. But I got a few products in there that are doubles of things in my collection or won't work for me. So I am starting to slowly make a giveaway box. And once I get to a certain point, I haven't really decided, I'm gonna offer that as a giveaway to one of you guys, because if it's something I can't use, I wanna share it. And there's no one better to share it with than you guys who also love this stuff, or else you wouldn't be watching these videos. But this is a long little outro. I'm gonna let you go, and I'll see you guys in a video very soon. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, bye.